Not environment chapter.
How was your test?
It was it was very easy.
It was very easy. Why are you
Yeah.
disappointed?
No, the thing is, I have a feeling I've done that test before. They gave me the same test again, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because I've seen the same people before.
Aisha, your bio part did not go well.
Mine? No, not that.
Okay, what is the last thing you people have written in your notebooks? Just tell me. Yes, Mariam and Abdul, please switch on your videos quickly.
Yes, miss, 1 minute.
Abdul, you also? Am I audible to you, Abdul? Okay, good. Abdul, did you have any exam recently?
Yes.
Okay, how was your exam? All right, students, did you write about omnivores? Now, we discussed in the previous class about the decomposers, and we know that under the category of decomposers comes the fungi and bacteria. Now, organisms which break down or decompose. Decomposing means the conversion of complex substances into simpler ones. That is decomposition. But mostly, you people should remember that this decomposition or the breakdown is done for the dead plants, dead animals, and all of those substances that are like parts of the plants and animals also, when they are, like when they are not of use and they fall onto the ground, they get decomposed by the action of the fungi and bacteria. Then we talked about the importance of decomposers. Now they help in disposing the waste and dead bodies of plants and animals. Therefore, they clean the environment. Now, while the decomposition is done, like I told you, that the complex organic substances, meaning the whole organism, that whole organism is made into its constituents. For example, in the human's body, there is calcium in the bones, then there is different kinds of proteins in the muscles and all of that. So when a person dies and the person, let's just say, is buried under the soil, so the protein components gets broken down, amino acids are released, the bones are broken down, the calcium is released, and at the end there is nothing left from that organism, whether it is human, animals, or plant. So the decomposers, they help in disposing the waste and they clean the environment. Apart from that, they release minerals in the soil, enriching the soil fertility. Because we know if the minerals and nutrients are provided into the soil, it will make the soil more and more fertile. Like, for example, the nitrogen from our body can be released, the carbon can be released, the calcium can be released, which will increase the soil's fertility. Apart from that, they help in recycling the materials in the biosphere. So recycling the material means changing it into its different forms. That is recycling the materials. So did you people have any doubts in the decomposer part, students? Now coming on to the next, that is the abiotic components. We already know that the word abiotic only means non-living, something that is not living. And this, under the abiotic components comes the, you can say, the physical environment, the sunlight, water, wind, soil, all of that would come under the this thing, the abiotic components. Furthermore, talking about now the biodegradable substances. Now, see, biodegradable means that those substances that can be broken down into simpler forms, that can be changed into simpler forms, and by biological processes. For example, if you think about paper, now, when once the paper is mixed with the soil, after a while that paper will get vanished because it got broken down, it got digested or decomposed. Right? Same goes for the clothes also, that are cotton clothes, obviously. And then same goes for many things like vegetable peels and fruit peels and all of that. But if you throw a plastic cup or a polythene bag, those things will never get decomposed. They'll stay just like they are. And hence we can consider them as non-biodegradable. So talking about the biodegradable substances, so these are the substances that can be broken down by the biological process. And the example, the best example is paper. You can also write vegetables and fruit peels, right? They can also get easily broken down and they are biodegradable. Talking about the non-biodegradable substances, meaning we cannot, like nothing is there that can break down those substances into smaller particles, or you can say it's constituent particles. Right? They can never be broken, and even if they will be broken, it would take them thousands and thousands of years to get broken down. Just like plastic. The best example for non-biodegradable substance is plastic. Now, all of you know that we are advised not to use plastic, right? We're advised that whenever we go to a market to carry those cloth bags with us and all of those things. Why? Because plastic is a major hazard to the environment. What happens? The plastic, it does not get digested easily. It stays in the soil for a very long time. Yes, Anna?
But then there are some biodegradable plastics too.
There are, definitely there are. And but those plastics, they are not sold very you can say widely in the market, right? Some places do sell them, and the reason for that being is that those plastics that are in fact biodegradable or safe for the environment, those plastics, like the making cost of those plastics is a lot. So there are many companies that cannot afford it, and there are many companies that do afford it, right? But in general, we are talking about the normal plastic. Here, plastic means those like, I don't know if it is sold where you people
Polythene.
live, but
Polythenes.
polythenes, right? The ones that we take, like the vegetable vendor sells the fruits in or the vegetables in, right? Those plastic bags. So they don't ever get biodegraded. Or if I say that, okay, even if they will get degraded, it'll take a long period of time. Because now, like if you have ever been to sea beaches, you might notice that in the sand also, right, there are like dirty plastic pieces found there, right? It persists there. So the only reason why, it's because there is no biological process that can degrade plastic. So and the best thing is that we must reduce the use of plastic. Okay, now it cannot be made to zero because there are many good things about plastic also, right? There are many beneficial things about, like the normal plastics that are, you can say, manufactured in the factories. It is a very cost effective process. It does not take a lot of money, and it makes the packaging of any product looks attractive, right? Not just about the polythene bags, but there are many plastics, isn't it? Like how certain food items are also wrapped in plastics. So because to avoid the air or any kind of contamination and all, so plastics 100% they are very useful to us also in many ways. I'm not saying they are beneficial. I'm saying they are useful. But the only thing is that they are a major hazard and they cannot be broken down. And many a times this plastic is not just, creating a problem for us as being non-biodegradable. But what happens is that many animals, they go around like several tracts of land where they eat grasses and stuff, right? Now they don't know which thing is there for them. It is like good for them to eat, which is bad for them to eat. So now many a times people eat stuff and throw the like they litter the place. So now the animals such as the cows and the buffaloes, they'll eat it, and then that will destroy their system. So plastic is doing good to no one. Clear, students?
Yes.
All right. Now you people can note down till here. Then we'll start a new topic, that is food chain. Omnivores is done for everyone, right? Hmm?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Don't be in a hurry. Read it and write it carefully.
Ma'am, is there any chapter in bio which is deleted?
Is there any chapter
In bio which is deleted?
which is deleted? Um,
Yes.
I don't think so. Certain topics are deleted, like the heredity and variation part is deleted and all of that thing, but I don't think a chapter is deleted. Is it, students?
Okay.
Confirm? Am I right? Or maybe I'm confused also.
Yeah.
I'm right. Yeah, so there is no chapter that is deleted, but there are certain topics that are
Done.
Everyone's done?
Yes.
Done.
Done, students?
Yes. Done.
10 students?
Yes.
All
Yes.
students? Okay. Done, students?
Yes. Done.
Okay, everyone's done.
Yes.
Any doubts, students?
No.
Okay. All right. So we'll keep it till here only for today's class.